Pete's on a real true ocker. You won't come as a shocker. You know he's nothing I will not.
Hey guys, welcome back to Pete The Surfaroo. Hope you're enjoying Series 6. It is going off just like the water back here. Great waterfall. Great to be out here in nature. Today I am at Tambourine Mountains and I'm up here with the waterfalls. It is going off back here. So quiet, so surreal. You got to get out here, explore. That's what it's all about, the great outdoors. Lots of episodes coming up on Pete The Surfaroo. Series 6. Sit back, relax and enjoy.
Hello and welcome to Pete The Surfaroo. Sit back, relax, yum 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 yum. Enjoy.
Oh, that drop was good, Stephen. We're here with Stephen here, the proprietor. Here, we've just got off the ferry here at Manly, come over to the city. It is going off, mate. Tell us a bit about the history of this place going back in the 1800s, I think.
1800s, well, they came out on the first ship. No, this restaurant started in about 32 years ago, so 1987, when the bicentenary, the year before the bicentenary, so it was a big redevelopment of the whole area. This used to be the railway staff area, and then just before the bicentenary they converted into a whole stream of restaurants and did up the whole strip. So there weren't any tourists here at all before. It was just a sort of a communication area where the ferries pulled in and everybody disappeared. But now it's turned into a big tourist area as well.
It's amazing how this place has actually like transformed in the last 10 years. Like we've got the big P&O cruises coming in the back here.
Yeah.
We've got tourist ships coming from all destinations. And then if you're hungry, you get off the boat and the name of this iconic place is?
It's City Extra. There you go.
So when you come down and have something to eat, they've got everything. What sort of food have you got here?
Well, you know we're 24 hour.
No.
Oh, well, we're 24 hours a day. It seats about 320 people. We've got all sorts of food, so it's all pastas, seafood, lots of desserts, snacks, 24-hour liquor license, cocktails, all sorts of things. So you can just come in for a cup of tea, coffee, or three-course meal, steaks, the lot.
Wow, that sounds great. Now, for all those people that are actually travelling on the P&O cruise, can they stop off here before they get on board and have a feed and relax and do all their stuff? And how often do the boats leave here?
Yeah, so lately Sydney's actually getting between 1 and 3 cruise ships in a day.
Wow.
And the big ones usually pull in right here, come in for a coffee and a snack, and then hop back on the ship. So this ship here will leave so 5 or 6 o'clock today.
Wow, that is amazing. And I mean, this is amazing. Look at the dessert here. And we've got toasties, the pav now, the Australian pav. I mean, being
right.
Pete The Surfaroo, Aussie all the way. Mate, tell us about this creation, self-made here in the restaurant.
And everything's made here. We make our own bread, desserts, the whole bit. But this one here, we're quite famous for the pavlova. We've been on those international pavlova shows, and this is an award-winning pav, best one in Australia. So.
Well, guys and girls, families, tourists from all around the world, when you get off here in the city of Sydney, the place is?
It's City Extra, 24 hours a day.
City Extra, 24 hours a day. Come and see it, guys. I'm going to have a feast here today. Lots to see. We're off to the Opera House next. See you soon, guys. Yeah. Woo! Here we are with Otto Marie and Ott at this famous restaurant having a great big Aussie meal.
Yeah.
How are you guys going all the way from Dutchland?
The Netherlands, yes. Eindhoven.
Wow. Now, how are you enjoying Australia?
I can't say much about it because it's our first day. We arrived yesterday evening late. So this was the first day, so we wanted to see the Opera House, of course. And yeah, we have several days here in Sydney.
Yes.
So we can visit the most important things.
Yes, that's great, and that's what we're doing here, Pete The Surfaroo World Tour. Now, Because we're multicultural here and lots of viewers out there, we've got a lot of Dutch people out there watching as well.
Yeah.
Let's say something in Dutch, you know. Pete, welcome Pete The Surfaroo, and tell a bit about you guys, your travels. And of course I'm going to come over and visit these guys in their little village, and we're going to do some stuff, nice little stories there too.
Nou, wij zijn Atte en Annemarie en wij komen van Nederland. Wij wonen in Dommelen, een klein dorpje in Noord-Brabant, tegen de Belgische grens aan. En we hebben ook het Dommels bier. En we zijn nu 9 weken op vakantie in Nieuw-Zeeland, 6 weken, 3 weken Australië. En we vinden het geweldig. Wow. Super.
Das ist aber gut, nicht? Die haben viel Geld, viel Spaß. Ich bin von Österreich auch. Wir haben die Dutch, we got the Australians, Österreich, Dutch, Pete The Surfaroo. Auf Wiedersehen, hasta la vista, baby. This is the famous Sydney Harbour Bridge. It was completed in 1932 as the world's largest steel arch bridge. All the steel weighs 52,800 tons, held together by 6 million hand-driven rivets. When it was built, was the widest bridge in the world. In the 1930s, a horse and rider cost 3p and 6p for a car to cross the bridge. The bridge is 1,149 metres long. Right next to the bridge is Sydney Opera House. Construction started 2nd of March 1959. It was opened 1973. It was expected to take 4 years to build. It took 14 years, with a cost estimated to complete at 7 million, final cost 102 million. It is recognised for the most famous performing arts venue in the world. Welcome back to Pete The Surfaroo, here at the Opera House with Lisa, all the way from Germany. So, we're going to turn the notch over. Wie geht's?
Super.
Und wie lang bist du schon hier in Sydney, Australien?
Also es ist mein erster Tag in Sydney.
Wow.
Ja.
Und wie gefällt dich Australien gegen Europa?
Ist sehr schön. Ja,
ganz
doch.
anderes,
ja,
nicht?
Ist ganz anders, aber ist sehr schön.
Das
Ja.
ist gut. Und heute ist der erste Tag. Jetzt gehst du ganz rund um Australien. Wie lange tust du denn touren?
Ja, also jetzt noch 4 Wochen und
Ja.
ich bin schon seit 3 Wochen in Australien.
Wow.
Ja.
Und ist das eine Ferien für dich oder ist das von der Schule jetzt aus und dann tust du reisen rundum von University und dann gehst du wieder zurück oder tust du jetzt reisen für 3-4 Jahre?
Nee, also ich habe gerade meine Schule beendet
Yes.
und jetzt ist mein Gap Year sozusagen und
Wow.
jetzt bin ich gerade in Australien für insgesamt 2,5 Monate. Ja.
Und das ist gut. Und jetzt Pete The Surfaroo, mein Schau, wir gehen rund um die Welt, dann kommen wir nach Deutschland. Wo wohnst du? Vielleicht komme ich dich besuchen.
In Heidelberg.
Heidelberg,
Ja.
wow, das ist aber gut, das kenne ich schon. Und das ist ganz ein großes Platz und Deutschland ist gut. Neben Österreich auch.
Ja.
Und wo gehst du jetzt next? Wir gehen jetzt rein in Opera House und dann gehen wir vielleicht nach Manly, nicht?
Okay, ja.
Ja, sounds good.
Ja.
Okay, sag mal Tschüss, auf Wiedersehen.
Tschüss.
Und wie der Arnold Schwarzenegger sagt, hasta la vista, baby. That's good. Seen here are Sydney Cove and Circular Quay. Sydney was originally called Port Jackson and was the site of the first English settlement in Australia in 1788. Huge ships such as the P&O liner dock regularly here. This little island is Fort Denison, which proves there is no global warming. Construction started in 1841 and complete in 1854 and was completed to defend Sydney from invasion by the Russians during the Crimean War. Of course, there never was any Russian invasion. Today, the Australian Naval Fleet is found here in Garden Island. Here is some of the Australian Naval Fleet in port. Here I am on the ferry driving backwards away from harbour towards Manly. Guys, welcome back to Pete The Surfaroo. We're here with Alvin, Nick and Spencer. Guys, how are you?
Doing well today.
Happy to be here.
Yeah, loving it. We're loving it here.
Now, we've come across a lot of tourists here in Sydney. We're just on our way to Manly. Boys, where are you from?
Austin, Texas.
Dallas, Texas.
In Houston, Texas.
Well, so we've got a variety. So how come you guys all know each other?
So we all go to school together at Texas A&M.
Cool.
Yeah.
What are you studying?
We're on the Masters of Finance program.
All right, serious stuff. So this is going to relaxation for you guys.
Yes, it's our spring break.
Spring break, yeah. So how long's your spring break for, mate?
So we have a 1 week long spring break. So we're in Melbourne for 3 days and Sydney for 3 days.
Cool. And how do you find Australia compared to America in general?
I love it. I mean, everyone drives on the left side, and it's different, but I love it. It's really fun.
And are you guys like into all outdoor stuff like we are here, into gyms, fitness, training, getting out there, seeing locations and all that sort of stuff?
Yeah, I mean, I like to travel a lot, which is why I came here. I mean, a week's a very short time to fly all the way across the world, but we all start work next year, so got to get it out of our system and hit what we can.
Cool. Now, Pete The Surfaroo is going on a world tour, guys. So what time is the best time for me to come over with my crew to the States and get some of these festive spirits?
I would say springtime's a good time. Springtime or summertime, around the 4th of July, you can find a lot of good stuff going on then. So, yeah, definitely.
Pete The Surfaroo on tour. These are the boys having a great time. Big vacation here in Australia. Yeah. Well, we're here on the famous Manly Beach. Nikki has just gone for a swim. How is it out there?
Oh, it's beautiful, warm and nice, but a little bit windy.
Bit of information out there. The signs have just been put up. Blue bottles. So got to watch out for those stingers out there. Now, it was quite a good swim out there. It is a bit cool. Are you getting cold?
Nah, a little bit. It's alright though.
Und für die Deutsche da, wie war es im Wasser hier? Das war das erste Mal heute in Manly. Es ist ein bisschen windig, aber das Wasser schaut ziemlich gut aus.
Es ist erfrischend auf jeden Fall.
Und wir haben einen Report von den Lifeguards, dass da Blue Bottles sind. Wenn es das nicht weißt, was Blue Bottle ist, so ein Bubble mit einem langen Strand. Und wenn das an den Körper drauf kommt, tut das ganz jautsch. Aber ist nicht gefährlich, ist ganz gut. Aber die Niki war lucky heute zu schwimmen und hat eine gute Zeit gehabt. Aber jetzt wird es ganz kalt. Jetzt gehen wir raus und schauen ein bisschen mehr in Manly, nicht?
Ja, einmal rumgehen.
Ist gut. Das ist Niki ihr letzten Tag hier. Dann müssen wir das meiste, das Beste machen für Niki von Deutschland. Ja. Hey guys, and welcome to Sydney Pete The Surfaroo World Tour. We are just at the famous rocks. Now let me tell you about a bit about the history here. Behind me, as you can see, this big wall, massive, and behind it also we've got a bridge. It was one of the first bridges built by the convicts in the early 1800s. You can see the holes in the back there. That's where they actually chiseled in and put the old dynamite to pump out up those walls and bring it all down to build all this here. As we can see, the markets and everything, all these old-time 1900s buildings here at the Rocks. Bit of information for you guys out there. We're going to go and have a bit of a coffee, cappuccino, and get a bit of the rundown as well, and then we'll catch up with you soon. Yeah. Okay guys, here we are at the Rocks with Ash, the owner of the Tea Cozy. Hello, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. Thank you for coming in today.
That's all right. I was dying for a tea, but I've changed to my cappuccino skinny. But tell me, this is famous for its teas.
It is. We're a tea room and we're most famous for our tea and our scones, which we hand make here every day from scratch.
Cool. And now, looking this way, straight ahead, we have Sydney Harbour Bridge.
We do, yeah, not very far at all. So we can hear the helicopters going over the top, and it's a great park just up there underneath it. It's a beautiful spot. Beautiful.
And now you get a lot of the tourists coming here, and of course, all the people coming for their P&O cruises. Here's another coffee coming up here now. They can come here and have a coffee. We're just up the road from the P&O cruiser, and we are actually in the middle of the Rocks here.
We are. We get a lot of people come from the cruises. A lot of the staff come in. They like to sort of have their little spot that they come in, all the different ports and everything. So we get a lot of those kind of people, and a lot of Sydney-siders come to Sydney these days, the Rocks these days. So it's popular with all sorts, really, but definitely the tourists a lot. Yeah.
That's fantastic. I know you're a busy lady. We've got a lot of queuing up here for the teas. So here at the Tea Cozy, don't forget it, guys. Come along here. Cozy. This is where I can sit back, relax before my big journey.
That's right.
We'll see you soon. Bye for now. Whoa.
Bye.
Welcome everybody to the International Exhibition Centre here in Sydney. Pete The Surfaroo World Tour has kicked off. It's a big one. We've spent a week here solid filming for you guys out there. There's a big event on here today. It's called Anime. Let's go and check it out, guys. Yeah. Guys, I'm here with Tokyo Ghoul, and to tell us a bit about this character, mate. Tell us what it's all about.
It's about a group of humans fighting a group of cannibalistic being called Ghoul. And the fight just started to be a survival between a Ghoul population and a human population in a post future.
And is Japanese?
Yeah, it's Japanese.
Japanese. Now I was told these horrible things come out of their backs.
This thing is called the kakune. Kakune is like a thing that is a weapon for a being called Ghoul to attack humans.
Wow, very scary. I hope it doesn't come out of you, mate.
Yeah.
So are you good guy or bad guy?
Good guy.
Good guy. All right, that's good, mate. Well, I hope you have a great time here at Anime, here at the Convention Centre, here in Sydney. It is going off, mate. Good luck. Have a great time. Pete The Surfaroo, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we're here with Jeremy and Rena. Guys, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Yeah, good, thank you.
Now, first of all, to tell you a bit about the anime convention here in Sydney at the Convention Centre, mate, what's going on?
Right, so this is MadFest. It's a big anime convention, the first time that they've held it here in Sydney. And instead of having a convention like Supernova or Oz Comic Con, where it's a gathering of movies and superheroes, it's mostly focused around just Japanese anime and manga, so it's pretty cool.
That is really cool. Now tell us about this creation. Did you do it all yourself? It looks amazing.
This one, yeah, and it's like, it was actually for another event, but then it got delayed, but yeah, finished this one this morning as well, so quite happy about it, yeah.
Now, can you, because my viewers are from all over the world, because my show goes overseas as well, can you say something about Japanese and just say thanks to Pete The Surfaroo over there in Japan, because I'll be seeing the show. Tell us a bit about your character, who you are, where you are in Australia, and of course Pete The Surfaroo.
初音ミクをコスプレしています。MadFest Sydney のイベントで来ました。And Pete The Surfaroo's のビデオ。
Good stuff, guys. We're going to go check out some more characters, mate. It's great.
Cool. Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you. Okay, guys, we're here with some more characters here from anime. Now, I'm not right up to date with these guys, but we've got the Moon here, our guest speaker for these guys here, and they're going to tell us about who each individual character is.
Okay, so this over here is No Face from Spirited Away, a famous movie. He's got gold. This is
okay, cool.
Sailor Mars from Sailor Moon.
Hello, Sailor Moon.
Sailor Mars, yeah.
Sailor Mars, how are you?
I'm good, yeah.
Good. Is this self-created?
No, sadly not. I'm not this talented, no.
Cool. And I saw this guy just drop gold. That's what he does all the time?
Yeah, that's just his thing, I guess, yeah.
Well, I'll stick around this guy.
Yeah, so, I'm Sailor Moon from Sailor Moon.
Yes.
And this is an original character, so it's anything she wants it to be.
Anything she wants it to be. Sounds cool. Now, guys, you come to this event every year?
Yes, definitely. Yeah.
And the Supernovas and the Comic Cons?
Yes, yep, 100%.
Way to go, guys. I hope you enjoy yourself here. It's on for 3 days here, and it's going off here at the Sydney Convention Centre, yeah.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Cool. Guys, we're here with Ultraman, looking mean and lean like me. Now, back to you. Tell us a bit about your character.
Hello, everyone. My character is Ultraman. Welcome to Pete The Surfaroo.
Yeah, and you talk now in Chinese to let our viewers know what's going on here today.
很开心来到这里，今天在这个展会玩得很开心。
Sounds good. Having a great time here. Let's go check out some more characters. Yeah. Woo. Hello guys, and welcome back. We've got some more characters here at Anime. It is really going off, and of course all these different characters. Tell me about your name and character.
Okay, my name's Emily and my character is Astrid from How to Train Your Dragon. I'm Bree, my character is Lost from Fullmetal Alchemist. I'm also Emily, I'm Arko from Little Witch Academia. I'm Jackie and I'm Lance from Voltron.
My name's Xander and I'm Hiccup from How to Train Your Dragon.
Wow. Now, do you guys all come to these Supernovas, Comic-Con, anime, and we've got a new one called Flash or something like that? Smash!
Yeah, Smash! Yeah, all together.
All together, going off.
Together, awesome. We have a great time here.
Great stuff, guys. Pete The Surfaroo all the way. Woo! Da Vinci, how are you, mate?
I'm awesome as always. How are you?
Really good. Now, this is a mean character. Tell me a bit about your character.
Okay, my character is I'm a big bad guy from the world of Warcraft, and I raise the dead and make them my slaves to do my bidding, to take over the world of Azeroth.
I like it. And is this creation all self-made?
Yes, this creation is all completely made by myself using foam floor mats, Warbler and a 3D printer.
Amazing stuff here by our Aussies. Pete The Surfaroo, Sydney Convention Centre, anime, world tour for me. Going off, guys. Stick around, watch the show. It is going to be a big one. Big series this year. Yeah. Woo! a game here. I'm not quite sure what it is. Can you explain a bit to us, buddy?
Oh yeah, so we're playing a game called FGO Duel. It's kind of like a board game where you play with the figures and you play with the cards and you try to beat the other master is what we're called. So it's like a battlefield simulation kind of game.
And tell us a bit about the moral of the game. And of course, the guys that are actually putting this on.
Well, the goal of the game is kind of like chess, where like you either have to eliminate your opponent's servants or you get your servant to the end of the board. Your servant is defeated off the board, so they're eliminated.
Cool.
But if you win, they don't move, and you don't move.
Cool.
So it's like a stalemate.
So which card should I put down?
I recommend you put down the ones with the highest numbers. But also the ones with like no, don't put them down, put them down. When you put it down, you put 3 face down,
yes.
And then when you challenge them, you flip them up at the same time to see, so it's equal.
Sounds
so it's like a fair battle.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll show you how it's done. So, my
here with the anime here at the Sydney Convention Centre. Now these are the girls that are doing the big dance display tomorrow. They're doing rehearsals now. Tell us your names and your characters.
I'm Bea and my character is Rin. Tomorrow.
I'm Isabella and my character is Hanukkah.
I'm Anna and I'm Umi.
Tomorrow I'm Abigail. I'm Abigail right now, and tomorrow I'm going to be Nico.
Hi, I'm Sabrina and tomorrow I will be Ellie.
I'm James and I'm going to be Marky.
I'm Kiara and tomorrow I'll be Hanier.
Now you guys are all professional dancers by the looks of it. You've been training together very long?
Not for very long. We've a really new group. We've barely been practicing. We've been practicing for a really short amount of time, but over that time we've become really close and really well knit as a group, and our skills are growing every time we're practicing, and we're really looking forward to showing what we've been working on.
It is great to see these guys all getting together for an event like this, and of course you must probably go to Supernova and Comic Con as well.
Yep, we will. We're Cherry Blossom Idols. You can follow us on Instagram, and we'll have a YouTube channel very soon, so just keep updated.
Yeah, well, of course we've got to follow these guys. Pete The Surfaroo here, guys. We've got more people to see here at Anime. Guys, yeah, way to go. Woo!